Hello. Questions are a thing we all ask. I can ask you a question right now. How is your day going? You could also ask me back, what do you like bananas? But today I've come across a video on YouTube titled 36 Questions Women Have for Men. And I'm going to be answering these as simply and as straight to the point as possible because I thought it would be fun. So without further ado, let's start with the first question.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
Fine.
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
What the heck is a rom-com? Romantic comedy. I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell you the last romantic comedy I've seen. I don't really watch romantic movies. You know, I like comedies. I can tell you the last comedy I've seen.
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce. It's just a fact.
I've never seen The Notebook. And I suppose Beyonce's alright, isn't she? I don't really listen to her music.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies?
When y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours.
I have never in my life made a woman sit around and talk about a man in movies. And I talk about boobies because they're funny.
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
Once again, I've never done this in my entire life. If I assume I don't want to, if I assume that I'm not going to like a movie, it's because it's called something like The Mystical Tales of the Phone Holder and the main lead is Nicolas Cage. I'm not going to watch it.
Why are you surprised when women are funny?
I'm probably funnier than
I'm not surprised when women are funny. It's just unexpected.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
I've never had a girlfriend.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged? When men do it, they're congratulated.
I'm slowly starting to realize a lot of these questions are stupid. I don't think anyone should go around and sleep with multiple people if you want to be in a relationship. You know, if you're going to complain about a guy going around and sleeping with a bunch of women, then I wouldn't recommend going around and sleeping with a bunch of guys.
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
These type of questions aren't for me. I've never had a girlfriend. I'm currently single. I'm lonely. What do you want from me?
In what world does no mean yes?
No means no.
I know no means no. I'm not stupid. Who are these questions for? It just says 36 questions women have for men. What are you talking about? If I say, would you like this $1,000 fake gift card? And you say no, I'm not going to say, oh, here you go then. I know no means no.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
I've never said any of these things in my life. I don't know what you're talking about, you crazy person. Stay away from me and my family.
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
I don't expect her body from her.
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
I've never sent a dick pic, let alone it being unsolicited. So all the grannies out there can calm down because I'm not planning on it either.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay?
I've never harassed anyone, I don't think. I don't specifically harass women, and I don't want anyone harassing my sister because it's my sister. And don't harass my mom either. What are these stupid questions?
How does it feel to interrupt me when I'm in the middle of making a point during a meeting?
Never even met this woman. Never been in a meeting with this woman. I don't know what she's talking about. Don't listen to her.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
Because it's comfortable. I'm doing it right now. You can't see, but I'm comfortable. And maybe my balls were sweaty.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex? Even though we literally birth you. Like watermelons through like this.
I don't want to get into all this madness. I don't really care about any of it. I don't know if a newborn is the size of a watermelon. I've never really looked that deeply into it. And is it not some sort of scientific thing that men are stronger? I don't know. Obviously, women can be stronger. You know, if you take a 5-year-old boy and a 5-year-old girl, and the girl goes to the gym 10 times a week, I think the 5-year-old girl is going to be stronger.
Why is it so bad to show your emotions?
It means you're human.
I don't show my emotions because I'm a man.
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me?
I've never tried proving my masculinity to anyone. What does that even mean, proving my masculinity? Am I supposed to walk around punching walls and lifting weights? How do I prove my masculinity? I don't understand these questions. We're like halfway through at this point, and I've already got a headache.
Why the f isn't it ladylike to cuss? When did words get gender?
Once again, no idea what this woman's talking about. I cuss a lot, mostly from my dad, but my mum cusses a lot too. I don't think it's unladylike, I think it's funny.
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been
Not getting involved with questions like these.
Why do you assume a woman's angry because she's on her period?
I don't assume someone's angry when they're on their period. It's just how they act towards me is why I assume they're angry. And a lot of the time, they're on their period. Well, no, that's not me saying every time I talk to a woman, she's on her period. But usually if a woman's angry at me, and I might say, hey, why are you angry at me? It's because it's that time of the month.
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size.
What the hell kind of question is that? Never have I said a woman is false advertising for using makeup. Do I think women who put on heapiest, whatever the word is, I forget, amount of makeup on, do I think her eyebrows should be this thick and her eyelashes should be this long? No. What does that got to do with my pee-pee size? How do I false advertise my pee-pee size? I don't even advertise it.
Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body?
Do you have a coochie?
No idea what she's talking about. Old white men, I don't know what they talk about. And no, I don't have a vagina. This is questions for men, and men don't have vaginas.
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
I'm a straight guy. I'm not obsessed with lesbians. What the heck are these questions? These are assumptions. 36 assumptions women have about men. That's what this is.
How does it feel to get kicked in the ball?
It hurts.
Do you ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
I don't try and be manly. What is this mindset these women have? That I advertise my pee-pee and I try and be manly. I don't try anything. If I'm a man, I am a man. You're gonna see a man. It doesn't even make sense what I'm saying, because it doesn't make sense what I'm watching either.
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
I'm not.
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
I don't think I should get paid more than you, unless I'm doing a better job at whatever it is we're doing.
In what world does 77 cents equal a dollar?
In what world does 68 cents equal a dollar?
How is that fair?
What does that mean? It's like the question we had earlier, in what world does no mean yes? It doesn't. 77 cents doesn't make a dollar because it's 77 cents. You're like 13 cents, you're like 23 cents off a dollar. I can't even do my math right now because I don't understand what's going on.
Why are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome. More money.
I'm not intimidated of men who make more money than me either.
Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
When opinionated men are seen as boss.
I don't know. This isn't how I see the world. These women have clearly had issues with men in the past, and they're blowing off all their steam on the people that have watched this video, on just random guys.
Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest here, hands in the air. I have made offensive jokes behind closed doors. The reason I do that is because they're behind closed doors. No one can hear me other than the person in the room with, which I obviously trust them enough that they're not going to go and snitch on me as if we were in school. And if someone makes a joke about something and it doesn't directly affect anyone in the room, why would I make it a big thing and confront them about it? There's my question to you.
Why are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege? Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
Well, I didn't understand that last one, and luckily it was the last one. We're done. Thanks for watching. That was me answering 36 questions women have for men. A lot of them were really stupid, and I hope to never see anything like this again come up on my YouTube page. And that's it. Bye-bye.